And what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another episode of the Retro Wayfarer. It's good to be back, I'm not gonna lie, and with coming back, there are some exciting stories. And some of those stories have to do with a digital Xbox One with no disc drive is confirmed. So the all-digital edition will launch on May 7th for $250. So this is basically the Xbox One S all-digital edition, as it is called. And it launches on May 7th, again, for $250. As Xbox has stated, gaming and technology have changed quite a bit since the first Xbox debuted in 2001. During this time, we've seen a digital transformation across gaming, music, TV, and movies. And that was from Xbox executive Jeff Gattis. The Xbox One S all-digital edition was created for those who prefer to find and play their games digitally and are looking for the most affordable way to play Xbox games. Now, the all-digital edition comes with Minecraft, Forza Horizon 3, and Sea of Thieves. So that's pretty awesome that it comes with a few games, and it's such a good price. And it comes with a special offer for Xbox Game Pass. So I mean, it's looking fancy. It is looking very beautiful. It's making sense with the fact that, I know a lot of people are a big fan of digital. I am a huge fan of digital. And I don't really watch, DVDs or anything. I stream movies. So I'm good. That's not bad. It comes with a 1 terabyte hard disk drive. I don't know why I said that instead of just hard drive. 8 core custom Jaguar CPU at 1.75 gigahertz. Custom GPU at 914 megahertz. 12 CUs, 1.4 teraflops. 8 gig DDR3 at 68 gigs a second. And 32 megabyte of ES RAM at 218 gigabytes a second. And Best Buy has the 1 terabyte 1S with a copy of The Division 2 for $250. So you get the digital with 3 games for $250. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. It makes it more accessible, easier to get into. Again, it's all digital. I think it's a phenomenal idea. I don't see an issue with it. Again, I'm not big on discs unless it's retro games, in which case, yes, I need the hard copies. Granted, I can emulate them, but having the game itself is just so much better. Where nowadays, you get these games, they get scratches on them, they get fucked up, they're not going to play. And it is just an absolute shit show. So that is, one way to look at it. But we'll see what's happening. We'll see how it goes, what happens, and how many people actually, get this Xbox. And then in lighter news, there's a big PUBG update that adds Rainbow Six Siege style weapon charms and full weapon progression. Now, I agree with the full weapon progression. I think that's pretty damn awesome. But the weapon charms, really, is that really fucking needed? Is it really needed? So, I don't know. You tell me. To me, it's not. To me, it is not. Now, Something else is that Sony is saying that the PlayStation 5 price will be appealing. I believe that we will be able to release it at an SRP that will be appealing to gamers in light of its advanced feature set. And they are saying it's backwards compatibility, 8K, all kinds of stuff. So again, it will be backwards compatible, which is good. It is good. It's about time they did it. How far back? I will have to go and look. And the system will support 8K. It will utilize solid state drives. So that is also a plus. But again, they're saying that they're going to try and keep the price down, which is good. So we'll see what happens. Now, it says a PlayStation 5 includes backwards compatibility with PS4, but if it doesn't have more backwards compatibility than that, I might be very sad. Because, I mean, I want to play the old PlayStation games. To me, again, those are still, just some of the best games to play, some of the most fun. And it's something that I am a huge fan of, and I don't think that's ever going to change. So it'll be interesting. And you know how we had that Pokemon Go craze, and for a while, everything was Pokemon Go, and get out and walk and catch your Pokemon and yada. Well, now there is a Pokemon Go, like Harry Potter game, called Wizards Unite. And it has launched in New Zealand. And it is beginning, its global rollout. But the soft launch was in New Zealand. And a beta is out for it. And it's definitely interesting. So in Wizards Unite, you play as a member of Statute of Secrecy Task Force. And you are challenged with exploring the real world, locating foundables, important people and items in the wizarding world, and dispelling the confoundable magic that's trapping them. While the basic premise of the game is similar to Pokemon Go, it bears many similarities to a traditional RPG, with a stronger emphasis on story and RPG elements like skill trees and potion brewing, which sounds like it's going to be fun. Very, very fun. I mean, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I love all the movies. I've read the books, which, normally I'm not big on reading unless it's like an article or something to give me a little bit of knowledge. And yeah, I know I said that funny. I did it on purpose. But, you're going to be able to play in the world that those books put you in, and that the movies put you in, and that seems pretty intense and pretty awesome. I mean, what's not to like about that stuff? So again, we're gonna have to see what's going on and go from there, but it will be interesting, so we shall see. And I think the final bit of news is an Apex Legends on the Nintendo Switch is very unlikely. Well, not very, it's just regular unlikely, says Respawn. And they're not saying whether it is going to happen or not happen. They're just kind of keeping it in the air right now. As they say, if Switch was coming, we would tell you and we would blast it across the world. A lot of people want the game, but They have a lot of things that they're trying to get done, so it's understandable that they're not focusing, just on trying to get to the Switch when they are a big studio, so they have a lot of things to work on. So I'm not placing any blame in them. I'm not upset with them. We will just have to see how things go. So yeah. That is it for today's news and gaming. But if you could, I'd appreciate if you leave a rating wherever you listen to. If you can, it would be greatly appreciated. But don't forget to stay nerdy, stay geeky, and stay retro as fuck.